Went to Talladega. Talladega. I did not prepare myself for this. I should have done this beforehand. Hang on. Hang on. We got it. We got it coming here. Just hold on. Nope. Talladega. That's where we're at. Yay. Hang on. I'm not ready to start yet. I literally just cut that, so. Let's continue the, I don't know. Well, we haven't even started yet. What am I talking about? Continue. 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 We haven't even begun, and yet I'm talking about continuing. So we're gonna have, I'm thinking we're gonna have the webcam be this big. I'm gonna make it big enough to fit the screen, but keep the chat in view. Yeah, Midco actually works. Had to call tech support again. For only the third or second time now. I've lost count. Stop eating pizza. No, that's not how this works. That's not the situation that we're in right now. You tell me to stop eating pizza? That's what I say to you. My TV's ahead of yours. I find that surprising because I'm usually 10 minutes behind. Because I remember when we did the race reaction stuff in the Discord, I was always like 6 seconds behind, so everyone would react to something and then it would happen minutes later. It's really hot. Probably because it just came out of the oven. See, I made that. I made this. Just all by myself. I didn't have to pay someone to make this for me. I'm talking to you, Little Caesars. I've been there twice this week. You can only see one because I threw out Mondays. I'm not going to go there 3 times in 1 week. So if I'm going to eat out tomorrow, it's probably going to be at Taco John's. Actually, I was thinking about doing Subway because Camping World is sponsoring Suarez this week when it was supposed to be Subway. So gotta get that brand. Yeah, that was Eldora specifically. I was also in the reactions for the first Texas race, I'm pretty sure. When is the Xfinity race? They ain't none. They ain't none. It's next week. That's when it is. I wish I had a Taco John's within 100 miles of my house. There is a place that I wish was here. It's a Wendy's, that's right. I like Wendy's, but the school has cheeseburgers literally every day, so no reason to do that. Hello, Dream Shatter 19. Truckadega is about to happen. 19 people watching. And we've already been up for 5 minutes, so... This is the difference between me actually scheduling these. Because, you know, I scheduled the last one the night before, and you had to watch the whole video to find that out. This one I actually posted an announcement video, so... Yeah. Because you got breaking news. I can't imagine what that would be like. See, Midco actually works right now. And, it wasn't for the longest time. I talked to the guy on tech support, and he said that if too much shit's plugged in, it might overload the circuit in, like, you know, the breakers and shit. It doesn't actually break the breaker, but there's like a surge protector built in to the box. And that's supposed to prevent it from getting surged. But whenever it does that, it turns the fucking thing off, and you have to unplug it and plug it back in before it works again. And it does it for no fucking reason. Unplug everything. I unplugged everything. I went out there and unplugged my microwave. Just so this shit could work. Pick to win is Johnny Sauter. Well, Korbin's not in this race. I was hoping Bobby Gerhart would win this for Mittler. Because he's going to have to... Oh my god, I didn't cut that all the way. I got it through the crust, but I didn't actually cut it. But I cut the other side, it looks like. No. Yes? Maybe? Yeah, I cut that side, but not this side. And this one's still halfway not cut either. I mean, hang on a second. You gotta see this shit. See? See? Cut up there, but not down there. It's actually very close to being cut, though, so I will just pull it apart like a Twizzler. Pull it apart like a Twizzler. Okay. Well, okay. That could have gone better. As you can see, that could have gone better, but you know what? I'm just going to take it. The new flaps. All they've done is slow people down. There's been like 5 trucks just in qualifying that had their flaps go up. I mean, seriously? If Castle goes to the 10, that would be the most ridiculous thing. Del Taco or Taco Bell? Taco John's all the way, but if I had to pick, I'd go with Taco Bell because I've never been to Del Taco, so I don't know if it's good or not. Shit show incoming, I agree. Spectrum got rid of Viacom channels. See? We used to have a television service out here. I think it's actually national. It's consolidated. And they were like in a fucking lawsuit with Viacom too, and we nearly lost those channels back then as well. And that was back when I was like first starting to watch South Park, and I fucking loved that show. But Comedy Central was going to go away if Viacom were being cunts. That would have been... I almost cried, man. I almost cried. That was a brutal moment in my life. Yeah, FS1 didn't show the end of truck qualifying either. Because, well, that was really whoever sent Tyler Young too early's fault. I'm pretty sure they would have made it if it hadn't been for that. But yeah, stage points, playoffs, stages, lefts, Talladega, big one. I don't know. There really isn't much racing. It's mostly just gimmicks. Can't wait. The race is not real. You mean the last truck race? The previous truck race? That one wasn't real. They're going to talk about that all day because they already... We haven't even started the race yet, and all the way back before qualifying even started, they wouldn't shut the fuck up about that. Who do you got going to the World Series? Playing this week are the Yanks and the Astros, Cubs, Dodgers. I really think it could go either way. I could see all 4 of them in the World Series this year. The Cubs were really stupid in the NLDS. They beat Strasburg the first time, but then they didn't do shit the second time. Like, come on. What was so hard about doing what they did yesterday in the freaking first game aside. It's just, I don't know. But yesterday's game was really... Wait, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. That game was really intense. Did I sign up to put my name on the car? No. I think I did. There was one, like, way back. Like, 5+ years ago that I signed up for, but not this one. Allgaier 25 part-time. They can't do that. He wouldn't even be a rookie, so even under 2015 rules, he couldn't do that. Yeah, and Quintana's starting. Could be worse. He's decent. Is Korbin in the race? No. I think what caused that is last truck race, the 0 truck got destroyed. He probably would have been in that, but now Jennifer Joe Cobb only has 1 truck, so I'm pretty sure he would have been in that had it not been for that. I'm waiting for him to make his Cup debut, and I assume it'll be in the 51, but what will you do if Arrieta leaves? I'd probably understand at this point. I mean, this year is surprising that he stayed, but I'm guessing he's gonna leave. So if you'd asked me last year, I would have been like fucking pissed. But now I've taken like a year to be like, okay, he's probably leaving, so I can accept it now. All right, green flag is happening. Oh look, it's Korea. Please don't nuke us. Unless you're South Korea, then you're cool. Will I do a Let's Play on NASCAR 2005? Rhino's doing that right now, so if I do, it won't be for a few years. We are racing. And I think this qualifying session really demonstrated the fact that Christopher Bell has the best truck in the field, because literally at a plate track, he actually ran like 0.3 faster both sessions than anyone else. I think that really just proves that the Ford truck is literally the best truck in the field every single week. So, if there was ever any doubt in anyone's mind, which there shouldn't have been because it was kind of obvious. And actually, Sauter just took the lead, so sure, whatever. Works for me. See, this is why I don't like doing plate track live reactions, because I'd much rather be watching it than trying to keep up a conversation here. I had a few ideas for some mod trivia too, so if we need to, that'll be something that's possible. Because I had a really stupid story from first grade that I wanted to share. So yeah, race is happening. There indeed it is. But I can't show it, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. Lovely. Damn it, I did it again. See, it looks like it's done, but it ain't. But it ain't. Damn you, pizza. Okay, that one was a lot easier to break apart. Apparently my TV's faster than everyone's right now. We must be getting a direct live feed. I'm also on the HD channel. If you don't have HD on by default, that probably is what's doing it for you. Norm's already out? That's bullshit. He should be the race. He should be winner by default. Everyone should just stop on track and let him win. We really need Nemechek to win this race. I don't want my first championship pick to be eliminated in the first round today. And they're already freight training. Thank you, chat, for helping me notice that. Wow. You also have Midco. I'm so sorry. I will pray for you. You wish you could eat a full pizza box without having diarrhea. It's a talent, I will admit. It is a talent that you have to learn. And I've also learned that butterscotch pudding stops diarrhea. And I'm not even kidding. Try it out next time you get it. Yeah, his flap's already up. Did they fucking test this? They probably tested this package about as well as they did the high drag package. Fucking hell. What do you like to get from Burger King? Same thing I get everywhere else. The double. But I always order it plain. Because the onions just ruin it. And then, see, I'd be fine with pickles and ketchup and the cheese and all that, but the onions and mustard is what ruins it. Boy howdy, this is exciting. So, I guess we could start with that mod trivia. We have a few mods in the chat, but too much is never enough, man. I will tell you that story about first grade, though. I guess we were doing stuff with, like, declarative sentences. Because we were giving each other commands. And, the ones that I remember is, wish Noons was here because he'd back me up, but the really fat kid in my class asked said that, someone else needs to bow down to him 3 times. I thought that was hilarious. But, the other class was a lot more brutal. Well, that sucks. So much for Chase Briscoe's championship hopes. Good job. Good job making Talladega the cutoff race, guys. See, that's why you don't play streak to the finish for plate races. It's just a bad idea. So are they going to throw the caution for the liquid on the track? Or is that just something that happens when Derek Cope taps the wall? Is it the deck lid flaps that's doing that? I doubt it. Yeah, so much for Briscoe winning a championship. Hope you didn't want that. I watch Cartoon Network when the good Teen Titans are on. I can't send nudes. We're not on RedTube. Can't do that. I think it's almost certain that Cindrix is going to wreck in this race. This commercial's so fucking stupid. Yeah. Whose fucking idea were these flaps? I mean, the trucks are aerodynamically shaped that when you get them turned around, they're going to flip. It's just a thing that's going to happen. You saw it at Texas. Timothy Peters nearly died, and that wasn't even at a plate track. What? Arca's on FS2? This week? Are you fucking kidding me? I have to go home that weekend. So I can fucking watch it on FS2, because apparently FS1, hell, it's the fucking championship race, and they're not showing it. I know the championship's already over, but for fuck's sake. Yep, that's fucking stupid. Okay, so someone's trying to make it interesting. I think that's Truex. Come the fuck on, 16. Debris. I saw some debris coming off that back there on the backstretch. Yes, my commentary's best. Thank you for the recognition, David Land. That is appreciated. I just recorded yesterday a few more Code Red races, so, and they were actually pretty good, so I'm not gonna lie. The tire carcass in the ARCA race, that was amazing. Good stuff. One of those is Spencer Boyd. And the other one... Ah, it's Jennifer Jo Cobb. What a shame. I was hoping to see Jennifer Jo Cobb make her way to the front today, man. I thought today was the day, but I guess not. It looks like Gregson's given up. So much for that. What about Korbin? He's not in the race. Blame whoever wrecked the zero in the last race. Because he probably would have driven that. Almost done with the pizza and I can actually start talking to you people. Eric Jones is on standby. He hasn't been in a truck race for a while, so that'd be pretty cool. I hope Jones gets in the truck and wins that shit. That'd be hilarious. And then he wins tomorrow. See, this pizza smells weird. It doesn't smell like a normal pizza would. I bought a brick house one. Oh, goodness gracious. The ideal NFL team. That sounds like a good one. I'll be sure to have to watch that later. I could write myself a note on my phone for that, but you'll probably have to like tweet at me or something so I remember. So it's been single file for the vast majority of this race, and the lap down trucks ruined that. Truex was doing his best, but... And there that went. So, since it's commercial break, why don't we do that mod trivia quick? The rules of mod trivia is that if you, if the first to answer gets mod powers till the end of the stream, unless you lose it in mod Hunger Games, which I don't know if we're going to do today. So the first question is, so I'm in Black Hill State University now, but I used to live here at one other point. If you can tell me the year that I moved here, you win mod powers for the rest of the stream, unless you get Hunger Games. Yeah, this can't be happening, these commercials.
That's why State Farm is there. With car insurance for when things go wrong, but also here, car loans. Go right.
Close one there. So close. 1856. That's closer. There you go, Peter. Peter got it. Oh, so close. See, this is how I used to judge it. This is how I use... It's the first one on my screen, but the answer was 2005. Rapid fire questions, if you can guess what age I was when we moved here. There you go, mod powers.
October 26th.
17. The answer was 8. I mean, Peter is on fucking point right now. The answer was 8. Because we moved here the first time in, I think, late September of 2005, so I would have been 8. And there's a commercial break, so no one wins mod powers that time. Sorry. I need to wash my pizza pan next commercial break anyway, so. Can they go to distance in this stage? It's a Red Baron pizza. It's not that good. Actually, I think that's because it's cooled down. It was really good when it first came out of the oven, but now it's not that good. I think Sodders led every lap, and there goes someone spinning. Well, I guess Grawla's the one that's not going to be making the next round, so... I think Nemechek's good. Major championship implications.
Yeah, the 19 of Austin Cindric came down pit road, and I think it was a great call by crew chief Doug Randolph because it didn't look like they were going to get any stage points. They came in, all they did was top it off with fuel, pushed their flat back down. I've asked if they were going to come in and pit when the stage ends, and nobody has told me yet. They don't know yet. I would guess they would stay outfield, grab some track position, and be set to run to the next stage break and grab some points in that one.
Well, if you're not in the chase, you pit here, obviously. Actually, you can't pit here. Because it's less than 2 to go in the stage. You can't pit. Why are they talking about that? You can't even if you want to. Hello, Jake Hofferber. I probably didn't pronounce that correctly, but I have a mouthful of pizza. That's my excuse. Maybe the 16 of Ryan Truex hit Kaz in the back, knocked him into the wall. Looks like Coughlin decided to give up. The caution came out before they even spun. No, that's because they closed pit road. Sorry. That's not the caution lights. That's pit road being closed. I'm gonna go wash this, so I'll be right back.
Chain reaction. Yeah, once they check up right there, everybody's coming up off the corner, and it just gets worse as you go back in the line. There's the damage on the 16 of Ryan Truex, another one of those drivers hoping to get his first career win here today. So Casgrella showed speed in qualifying. In fact, people in the garage talking about maybe he was one of those we thought might have the poles caliber speed in that 33 in qualifying, but they had an issue in qualifying and to start the race at the back, and now the accident that ends his day in his championship hopes.
And for you kids watching at home, this is a great example of why we don't tailgate.
That's right.
Tailgate, you have issues. It looked like Cody Coughlin swung a little bit wide, got the other trucks back fast. No one could see where they were going.
Yes, that was me. Nearly exploding my face off through extreme sneezing. Stop talking about that. That was a dark day in fucking history. Why is Ryan Truex fucked? Please no. I think I should get something to wipe my face off. Truex got killed? Where? Not in the wreck. I didn't even. What? His front end is just as. How? What even happened? Why? When did this happen? Because he put milk in the freezer. See, I think that'd be. See, yeah, that'd be like a childish way to try and make ice cream is what I was trying to say. It's just freeze milk. Truex dumped Gralla. Well, that's not terrible. Championship implications all... Yeah, I can't talk. Championship implications all around. That's my favorite kind of implications. Is my microphone, like, really loud, by the way? Is it clear? Like, does it sound really scratchy when I was shouting? Because I recorded some Rocksmith yesterday, so it reset my microphone sound levels. So I don't know if this is a good sound level or not. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Okay, that's better. Hello, chat. What you doing? Yeah, 1 year anniversary of Korbin's career being ruined. Yep, indeed. Me for president. You see, that would... I've considered it. Honestly, I have considered what I would do on the campaign trail. But, yeah. So Nemechek and Briscoe will... Yeah, that's a good idea. I like the sound of that. Ew. Did they... Was that like... Was that guy's face getting waxed? Like, what was that? Nasty. Talladega in one video. I don't want to get a copyright strike. So I won't watch that. So I made that Rick Allen commentates an RC car race, and like while it was rendering, I thought maybe I should do a little bit more than just that. But people liked it, so it's fine. It's fine. Wait, was that the old Fox theme? Have they been doing that all race? Michael Wolf said ass car. Heh. Heh. Top Keck. Top Keck. And Thrash Maniac 99 is in the house. Sorry I didn't see your Q&A live stream last night. I was doing Rocksmith and iRacing, so I mean, that's my excuse. Also, I had to write my news writing feature. And actually, there was something I wanted to show on this stream that I just remembered. Let's see if I can get it to pop up here. Google Drive, Google Drive. 30 people watching this. You know, for a truck race, that's pretty good. We're usually around the 20 to 25 mark for truck races, so that's nice to see. Ryan Blaney on the starter stand. Nice. Korbin needs a full-time ride in the Cup Series, driving the 77 for Furniture Row Racing. Okay, so, I made... Where is it? Hello? They're coming to pit road, but... The hell happened to my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I found it. Don't worry. I found it. I made a Menards catalog. I'm gonna download it so you can watch this shit. And intermediate desktop publishing. I made a Menards catalog. The year no one wanted to win the championship. Who's out first, by the way? Ooh, big gain for Vinnie Miller in the 66. So, fuck Ben Rhodes. There we go. So here's my Menards catalog. Dedicated to service and quality. We got the Garden Center. We got some canning. Winter's coming around, y'all. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. We also got some hunting stuff. Got some nice hunting stuff. Also a pretty sweet camera. I don't know what happened here. That's not how that's supposed to look like, but hey, what you gonna do? We go to page 4. You can get home repair inside and out. Get yourself some new shingles and get yourself some new siding. Only at Menards. And then you got continuous insulation, so you know how to insulate your house. This is a full-page spread, man. It was really important. And then the final page is build your own outdoor fireplace. As well as electric snowblowers. So there's your Menards catalog for October, I guess. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Pit cycle. Time for a sip. I have my ice drink over there, but I didn't really think of it. What the hell happened to my internet now? See, that's what I was wondering. Why did they use the old Fox theme? They have the trucks. The trucks have their own theme song, so I was surprised that they played that. Did the stream just end for anyone else? Yeah, it just randomly crashes for no reason sometimes. Can you answer this question? I don't know. It's a pretty tough question to answer if you ask me. Well, I guess it's time for some more mod trivia. The 2 questions that I just asked were the ones that I already asked. So, how about... I don't know.
But there will still be pain. It comes when your insurance company says they'll only pay 3/4 of what it takes to replace it. What are you supposed to do?
So,
3/4 of a car? Now, if you had Liberty Mutual new car replacement, you get your whole car back.
the ones where I asked what my favorite songs were the best ones. Because, like, I was able to rapidly get off questions like that. But, yeah. It's just... That just happens sometimes. See, Okay, when I was doing iRacing a couple of days ago, I went to New Hampshire in modifieds. I'm actually kind of getting decent there. I don't know if I'd actually have race winning pace, because the problem is both races, there was one other person. And before the race even started, they quit it out of the race. So I just did 2 races, all by myself, no one else there. Surprisingly, I managed to win those ones, so that was pretty good, but... Yeah, being the only car on track. Not a really good judgment for how actually you are in a race-winning situation, you know. But no one else was... It was New Hampshire modifieds, so I don't know. If you have modifieds on iRacing, I imagine you'd have New Hampshire as well, but I guess not, because barely anyone else does. I'm trying to think of a mod trivia question, damn it. Screw it. If you can figure out what my favorite song by Macy Gray is, there you go. There's the question. Will I do a I said once Rhino's done, or like 2 years from now. Last year I said when everyone else was doing their Thunder 2004 careers that I'd be waiting to do mine. Well, at any point in time I could start doing that now. Yeah, Norm Benning, he was a celebrity. A celebrity guest Norm Benning on the Kamikaze Games podcast. And it's not I Try, that'd be way too easy.
That's a good Saturday afternoon for me right there. This place is massive and it's awesome. Well, one of our championship contenders is already out.
But it's off the same album, so you can look up on iTunes.
Yeah, guys, how heartbroken are you right now?
That's a tough one. I mean, my team and all the Hendrick guys worked really hard to change that motor and get us back out there. And from what I could tell, I still felt like we were the fastest truck out there.
I think Macy Gray is appeared as like she's in some song
I'm not quite sure what happened, but everything
that plays like on the radio now, right? But I don't think she's like a guest vocalist for like a DJ, kind of like the Turn Down for What, right? I think Macy Gray is appearing on a song for someone else, but doesn't actually have a big song. And since no one's trying on this mod trivia question, I'll just tell you it's why didn't you call me? I thought I'd see you again. Her debut album is amazing, by the way. If you enjoy your pop music with a hint of jazz, then Macy Gray is for you. She hasn't had a new album for a while, so it's kind of depressing. So, questions dead in the water there. 32 people watching, not bad. Not bad. How's it going, y'all? Oh, you can't see the chat, sorry. Okay. Let's see how long it takes for Sauter to get the lead now. See, now they have to be side by side because of the restart. They can't be single file for at least a lap. Alright. Grand End Fingers 12th. Could be better, to be honest. Bobby Gerhardt's in 16th. 18th. You know what? He has top 10 speed, I guess. How's the force feedback on the G920? It's very strong. It does shake sometimes. Like when you go through the grass, it just shakes very violently. I don't know if that's actually trying to simulate how it actually would work, but it's annoying. Well, there's Sauter to the lead again, so that was entertaining while it lasted, huh? Nemechek on the outside, though, but no one else is. I mean, Parker Kligerman's on the outside. How does it mount? It's got two... Okay, so it's got... Let's just do this. So... It's got one on this side and one on the other, and you just screw it down when you get it onto your table. It'll lock in like that on both sides. So if you've got like... If you've got a desk with a drawer like this, you have to open up the drawer and then hook it underneath there and then close the drawer on it. But yeah. It's two mounts. I like it. It's a good wheel. It was also expensive, so that's why I like it.
When you're inside the truck as the driver is to look in that mirror and try to anticipate and see where that truck behind you is going. So you have to use the mirror.
That was my knee. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was my knee. How many trucks were in this crash alone that aren't racing in this race? Because I saw the 23 for GMS and the 17 for Red Horse. Am I allowed? Oh, yeah, that's right. I turned on Super Chat. Because usually the race reactions are the one with the most people, so if someone actually really wanted to say something, I'd be able to see that. But, yeah, I turn on Super Chat, but as you can see, I look at all the comments as it is anyway, so there's really no reason to send Super Chats. But hey, it's an option. It's an option. Coughlin's, oh. Oh! Look at that. Freeze and a Nemechek make contact. And that's the only thing that's happened today, besides Briscoe going to the garage. You know, Corolla getting wrecked. Google takes 20% of Super Chats. I thought it was more than that. What the fuck even? I still don't know what happened to Truex. Still cheering for the Cubs in MLB. Yeah, the Indians fans. Okay, what? You know what? I do kind of feel sorry for the Indians fans because they got a 22-win streak, but 22 is the most bad luck number in the fucking universe because they were out in the DS. Like, that's some shit right there, but nah, whatever. Come on! No! Klingerman! You son of a bitch! Stop! He's trying to wreck... That was terrifying. That was a terrifying moment. Wow. Alright, here we go. Enfinger and Nemechek on the outside. Go. Just go, please. Look at that. Remember when you wanted to get mod? What stream was that? Did we have a whole bunch of mod trivias like in a row? Hopefully the cup race isn't a shit show. Well, it's not the cutoff race, so I'm pretty confident that it shouldn't be too big of a shit show. See, strangely enough, the 2014 Talladega cutoff race was the most entertaining cutoff race. 15 was just a shit show, and then 2016, I don't even fucking remember. That was how boring that race was. Please stop wrecking Nemechek nearly. The bottom lane is so spread out. How are they not going fast on the outside? This is stupid. This race is stupid. The cup race is not a cutoff race anymore. But this race is a cutoff race. Why aren't they showing points as they run? Three wide in the front and they're going to commercials. See, that's what Fox does. See, Fox goes to commercials whenever anything exciting happens. NBC goes to commercial whenever a battle for a lead's about to happen. Yeah. I mean, it's just rough times, man. Today is Saturday. Shit. Wasn't... I have to check some shit here. Your car. It's a piece of shit. You want to sell it, but you can't.
It's where you feel safe to be.
You need it to be able to drive to the drugstore to get your morphine.
That's why AAA built.
That's why AAA has taxi cabs now.
Specifically for who they are and
See.
It's not just insurance.
I thought Fridays were Skyrim days. But I guess it's only Red Dead Redemption in that case. Must be Saturdays and Tuesdays. I don't fucking know. See, the problem with Tuesdays is that lots of stuff happens on Tuesday night, but that's when I have astronomy lab for 4 hours. So, yeah. Please clip that shit. See, I wish someone would make highlights of my series so I don't have to. But yeah.
Executive producer of the documentary film The C Word, I've learned the importance of breakthrough approaches to treating cancer. A breakthrough is the start of something extraordinary. You are the breakthrough. You, the patients taking part in clinical trials. You, the scientists doing research. You, the doctors and nurses who care for her. Defeating cancer takes breakthroughs. Let's be the breakthrough. Talk to your doctor.
Let's be the breakthrough. Talk to your doctor. Stand up to cancer.
You're watching KUBLAI and Black Hills Fox.
Too bad he's a Hillary donor. Anyway, ALCS is next. I think NLDS, CS, I mean, is going to be on TBS, because they're just, TBS is just awful. No, that was yesterday. Or maybe it's after, who knows. If every DS, CS, CSI Miami game is going to be on it. TBS, for God's sake, I hate TBS. Anyway, their sports broadcasting is the worst. There's literally a class here called sports broadcasting. Totally taking that. What's the most subscribed Pornhub channel? I don't know, but it should be Morgan Freeman's, if you know what I mean. A bad edited, cringy Tennessee race commercial.
If something happens, something goes wrong with John Hunter Nemechek, he's right back in the game. Even a bad finish, 20 trucks running at the end of the race.
You know, Justin Haley with his 2 ARCA wins, he actually could win this, and I wouldn't even be surprised. I think the more surprising one is Myatt Snyder, who's sitting 3rd. And Nemechek's doing everything he can to make this race interesting, but it's just not happening. You know, you'd think with Enfinger behind him, I mean, he won this race last year. You'd think that'd be someone who knows to get to the front, but goodness gracious. How much are the flaps affecting this race? Is the question that I have. See? Yeah, I think that's Vinnie Miller he's up to the right of now. But people are pitting here. So, there they go. I don't know if they're going to be... Yeah, they're going to be in any time. Never mind. Tyler Young, man. I blame all of my misfortunes on Joey Logano. Join the club. Join the club, man. Why are they 3 wide in the back? And then they leave Enfinger out. Okay. Okay. This race is boring. I thought stage racing was supposed to make it exciting. I guess I guess Michael Waltrip was wrong all along, huh? See, I think a good parody song for Fright Training would be Thunder Rolls, the freight train rolls, and the cars go around. It was originally going to be a Johnny Cash parody, but that was 2 years ago. Nemechek's 6th, that'll be some good points.
I said that his crew chief, Rudy Fiegel, wanted 7 points. That's all he was concerned with. I don't think he felt like he could win this stage. So why not come in and try to put himself up front like you guys?
What in the world is this? What is this shenanigan? Some lap traffic? It's a frickin' party.
Certainly the stage he was looking for.
What in the world is happening? This. Oh wait, their stage is over. I thought they were still racing, and I'm wondering why are they getting side by side? That's not what they've been doing all race long.
Those points are
But no.
the more of a cushion that he can give
No.
himself right there, the more he protects himself from an accident late in this race. John Hunter on the bubble capitalizes, and so does that man, Johnny Sauter.
Yeah, 3 wide after the stage. Something happens once the stage is concluded, of course.
Connect to nature.
Connect to nature.
There is nothing great out there. Getting together with close friends, relaxing, and enjoying each other's company. So what are you waiting for? Get on the road today with
But anyway,
now is your time to make new memories.
I could think of some more mod trivia questions. How about... No, that's way too easy. Let's see here. Anyway, I'm trying to think of some more mod trivia questions, but I'm just got nothing, man. How about my favorite song by Skid Row? There we go. Favorite song by Skid Row, mod trivia. Did they change the voice actor for the F-150 commercial? Sounds a lot younger than the old guy. Or maybe he just had a sore throat that day. Youth Gone Wild, nope. Slave to the Grind, nope. I think it's on neither of those albums, by the way. And looks like Norm Menning got done parking his truck and now he's finally in the stream. Good stuff, good stuff. Nope, not I Remember You. Not on that album either. And not on 18 in Life either. I remember one time I went to Wendy's with some guys in Dickinson and they played 18 in Life on the radio and I was like, oh shit. Quicksand Jesus, that might be on the same album, but that's not the answer. If This Help, it's a live version on 40 Seasons. My Enemy. Is it on the same album as My Enemy? Get the fuck out. That is a good song, but it's not my favorite. Do-do-do. So I guess the clue is it's on Subhuman Race. So, yeah. Lots of good songs on that album. That's probably my favorite Skid Row album, honestly. Slave to the Grind and Subhuman Race. They're just two fantastic albums. Man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's not Monkey Business. But that is a fun song. And it's not My Enemy. Into Another. That is one of my favorite songs by them, but it isn't the one. It isn't the one. Look at me being cheeky. Breaking Down. That's my second favorite Skid Row song. So close. Be Yourself Blind. You got it, man. You got it. There you go. Mod trivia. Nemechek gets 8 points. That's good. I hate Brian France so much. I know, right?
Never seen more campers gathered together anywhere in my life.
Boy howdy, man. Boy howdy. Anyway, I like the mod trivia that I did where I went to my shelf and pulled something off and everyone had to guess. That was fun, but I don't have a shelf here to do that with. I guess I could scroll through my Steam or something like that.
The world famous Talladega Boulevard. And in the evening there, people will do karaoke. Beanbags and boards and
What's worse, stage racing or caution clock?
big party out there.
Ooh.
Car drivers are out signing autographs with the fans. It's just a great festive time.
You never know what you're gonna see on the boulevard.
I think caution clock is definitely worse, but
A couple 3 laps early before the
stage racing is just so stupid, man.
We'll have to pit again in this final stage. So all that's going to mean is
Especially at plate tracks, like there's...
everybody else. So I think
That's why they got rid of group qualifying at plate races because of the stupidity that ensued in those ones.
No one will press their gas all the way to the end.
But,
They'll be able to pit with other trucks.
yeah.
It will become a non-
Stage racing at plate tracks and road courses should go away, but everywhere else it's fine. And they shouldn't have cautions at the end of them.
Into the pit box, and Caitlin's there.
Yeah, he's making his 6th truck start so far this season for Kyle Busch Motorsports. Getting a lot of coaching from his crew chief and spotter saying, awesome job, focus on what you did last time on pit road.
Philip Parsons, huh?
For him, Justin Haley's crew chief Kevin Bellacourt told me, a lot of confidence for them coming here. They won the ARCA race here together as crew chief and driver earlier this
Well then, Snyder gets off pit road, no competition. End finger! Yeah! And that means that Sauter will not be on the front row when the race restarts no matter what now. So, good news. We might see something actually happen for a while. So that would be cool.
The positions gained or lost.
If they got rid of cautions in the stage race, and the stage racing would be great. Absolutely, 100%. Yes.
8th out of 8 playoff drivers. He was on the outside.
Are they going to show points as they run now?
He finds himself in the
Yes! Come on, Nemechek.
inside the cut line.
Let's see if we can get a word with him. He's been so impressive today, performing with all the pressure that's on him. Hey, John Hunter, it's Michael and Kevin, the boys from Fox. Do you copy?
So,
What a great job today. Your back's against the wall, but you've been able to put that truck in the top 10. Gather up those.
what's the song about backs against the wall? Back to back, Underdog. That is also by Underdog. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, Richie Birkenhead. Sorry. His voice sounds so strange on the Underdog album. I don't remember when it was released. It was either 89 or 86. But that's a big difference in time. Even though he was 30 when into another... Wow. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Underdog.
You can run the smartest race possible, but it's Talladega. It may not matter if you're in the wrong
89, yeah.
time.
So he would have been like 29 when that was released. So play Euro Truck Simulator. That doesn't sound like a very fun game right now. Nope. Wrong thing to turn off there. It makes my heart erect. Specifically my heart. Nothing else, by the way. Nothing else. Wink. See, I could never think of like phrases like erect a statue any other way after being age 12, you know? I mean, after age 12, that it just collapses. It just collapses. You can't think of anything non-pervertedly ever again. It's just your life from there on out. Never again do you see anything not perverted. You're like, you know, I can't think of super moist cake the same way.
On the next Moms Every Day, the moms are getting ready for Halloween. Do you come to
And then whenever you're watching F1 and Lee Diffie says,
Plus, if you think
the 44's been penalized, you know,
this research may
can't think of anything besides dicks in that scenario.
have fewer office
Oh, you're only 12 once, but it never leaves you once it's gone.
Your kids love the Musical.ly app. We'll show you which settings will keep them safe.
Sonic eating at Sonic. See, I don't know why they've never done a commercial like that. Sonic was in a Progressive commercial, but never in a Sonic commercial,
At Menards, we're
which is just
dedicated to
stupid.
service and quality. And whether at the track, in the shop, or at the store, we strive to
I'm gonna pick a random game out of Steam, so if you can guess which one it is with a couple of clues, then I'll let you have mod power. So okay, I'm gonna randomly select it. Actually, I'm gonna click onto it so I can. Okay. All right, we're gonna randomly select this, and it's gonna be. Ooh, that's a good one actually. Okay, so this game is Okay, so this game is. I think it was. See, if I don't have the case in front of me, I can't look at the years, but I think it was released in 2008. It's a multi-platform game, but PC is where it's at. It runs like crap on console. PS3 especially. And it's not Skyrim. But that was released in 2011, so it couldn't be Skyrim.
Getting you ready for the final stage of the elimination
Not Minecraft. And it's not a racing game. There we go. There we go. Not a racing game.
Got some track position, so now he is at the front. And speaking of Bell, well, let's find out how the spotter coverage is. Spotter coverage brought to you by Liberty.
Spotter coverage. Spotter coverage. We need some spots to cover something. I don't know. Shit show the game. No, that's NASCAR Heat Evolution. Call of Duty. It is a shooting game, I guess. But I guess not exclusively shooting, I suppose. You could probably play through the whole game without shooting anyone, honestly. But I think you could probably do that in Call of Duty too. If you know you're... You know what we should do? What I should do is get some old Call of Duty games and try and do a no-kill run. That would be entertaining right there. Battlefront, nope. It's also a franchise game, but that was probably obvious. And it's not Halo either. See, if I give away anything else, it'll be obvious. But I guess no one's getting it anyway. So I guess it's a big name game. It's Oblivion is close. Oblivion's close. That probably gives it away. So what's the deal on this tire? What's the deal with tires? I'm a good stand-up comedian. No, you don't. Well, then again, I guess you do shoot an NBA, so that would have been very clever, but I'm not that clever, apparently. The race is underway, so I guess this question's dead. It was Fallout 3. Yes, slow down Sauter. Slow down Slaughter. Slow down the slaughter. Come on, Enfinger, you can do it. He can't see out the mirror. No. Damn it all. Come on. Enfinger is right up Bell's ass. You'd think he'd be getting there. I'm surprised Snyder didn't come down and wreck the whole field there. Side draft that 21, Enfinger. Come on. You can do it. You can fucking do it, man. Come on. Look at Cody Coughlin up in the top 10 right there. See? Come on. You can't let Sauter get in front or else nothing's going to happen. See? The flaps are up again. For God's sake. Yeah, I do. Don't remind me. See the flaps. And now, Sauter's almost... Cody Coughlin's the lead car in the outside now. Oh my God, here it is. Here it is. Come on, Coughlin, you can do it. Giving him a good push there, Kligerman. Don't wreck him, though. Don't wreck him like you did Nemechek nearly. Oh my God, Coughlin's going for the lead. Look at him go. He's going to lead this lap, dude. Do it. Two-car tango's back, baby! Look at them go! All on their own. No help from behind. Two-car tango's back. Oh, I'm so happy. Tandem drafting's back. Tandem drafting. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Two-car tango's back. Come on. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, God. Look at that. Two-car tandem's back. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. It's back. Don't let Kligerman go. Come on, Coughlin. Don't let him go. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. The tandem racing. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, I've missed this. It has been 4 long years since tandem drafting. And it's really the back end of the Snyder truck that's really slowing him down here. But you have to imagine the same thing is going to happen to Coughlin if Kligerman gets back off the rear end. Coughlin leads. Tandem drafting's back and Cody Coughlin is leading. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy. And Stuart Friesen's coming into the mix now. Oh, the race is finally doing things. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm tearing up right now that tandem drafting's back. Oh, it's so beautiful. And now Stuart Friesen goes for the lead. Is that Clay Greenfield back there too? Yep, it is. Thank you, Michael. Moggle. Oh, it's so beautiful. They stopped doing it, but it was beautiful while it lasted. See, there they go. Oh, it's so great. And now Stuart Friesen leads. Good stuff. Good stuff.
This is Greenfield's shining moment here. He's got that red, white, and blue stars and stripes truck right up near the front.
Shame that Spencer Boyd's a lap down. Shame that Korbin's not in this race.
You have to make that decision when you're coming up on a vehicle in front of you, and in these trucks, they catch up pretty fast, so you got to decide.
Well, that's interesting. Stuart Friesen leads. That is the situation we're in right now.
Looked at the 27 and all the damage he had from that earlier incident, but that's the third truck in line on the outside.
Why does it say that Regan Smith is in second? I highly doubt that.
Go to victory lane here in Talladega.
He's in the outside line in the 4th row there. Are you kidding me?
Pushing along.
Tandem drafting was back for a few laps there, but it seems to be gone again. It was good while it lasted. It looks like Kligerman is actually a really good pushing truck in this scenario. Spencer Boyd follows everyone on Twitter. Sorry. He follows me too, so. Well then, anyway.
Friesen finished runner-up at Eldora on the dirt where he's comfortable, but he also in the top 5.
Oh, goodness gracious.
There, just a couple of races ago, in fact, our playoff opener, he has done a nice job, and they've got an alliance with GMS, and that's really given this team a shot in the arm. Well,
Alright, we gotta keep tandem drafting. They stopped, and now it's boring again.
calls him Ice Friesen in Iceman.
I mean, the top 5 is incredibly interesting, but yeah. That's going to help out Nemechek, though. There's barely any chase drivers in the top 10, so that will help out Nemechek. So he's in by 3 points right now. Goodness gracious.
Shaking out as we look at our playoff leaderboard. Roscoe and Gralla on the wrong side of the cut line. John under Nemechek on the
Anyway,
But Briscoe was a lot further behind. Not too many laps ago. He was 11 points behind.
so that was fun while it lasted, but I guess we're back to the boring stuff, so may as well continue to bullshitting on the thing here. So I don't know how long I'm going to have this stream go. I don't know if I'm going to do Cup qualifying as well. But we'll be back tomorrow for the Cup race for sure. But there goes Coughlin. So much for that. Well, yeah, Cindric needs to wreck to get Briscoe in. That is a true statement if I've ever. And speaking of wrecks, immediately as we go to caution, that's probably Nemechek. It is Nemechek. Amazing. Phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Take it easy. Go slow.
Well, this race was enjoyable for a while, but now it isn't anymore, so. I mean, at least they did it on NASCAR nonstop and not with no break at all. But then again, if they had done it with no break at all, they might have actually cut back from commercials. Because they did at Daytona way back when I was streaming it last time, so.
Always unstoppable.
This is the 2017 NASCAR playoffs.
Well, now they're going to have to be. They're going to they force these guys to get side by side again now on the restart, so. Yeah. I may finally need to use the bathroom in a moment. That That pizza that you see right there. I think it's finally worked its way through me. It was a decent pizza. But now it's gone. And actually coming back, so. Ah, that happened again. Oh, that's the second time this stream. Ooh. 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 Okay. Yeah. So there goes Nemechek's championship hopes. So much for that. That was fun while it lasted. And he's probably on the crash clock. Because, you know, we get rid of the caution clock. We have to get a new clock in instead.
Back to Talladega, and as you saw during the commercial break, an accident.
Oh, that's some...
including this 88 of Matt.
That's not a good spot. The rear end damage shouldn't be too bad for the 88, but the front end damage is probably what's going to do him in here.
Who's currently right there around the bubble in regards to the playoff leaderboard. Korbin?
Triad. Who has a triad frickin'? Was that on Bell's team? Doesn't no, triads, trucks, engines. I could have sworn that TRD was running engines and trucks for KBM, but and Triad was for every other team, but I must be not even close to correct in that case.
Stages of this race, he has secured one of those 6 spots in the second round of the playoffs. So, whereas this could have really been detrimental to his playoff hopes, not so much because of what he got done in the first 2 stages.
And the same is the case for Johnny
Well then.
Slaughter. He is now officially
Look at that. Nemechek's right there. He's on a tiebreaker, for God's sake.
yellow colors.
Look at the destroyed number 8. That's just such bullshit.
Is in a real bind here. I don't think they have enough time to effect the repairs. He only has 5 minutes on pit road on the crash clock to fix his truck and get it up to speed.
You know what?
And there's just a
Not gonna lie. I think the 8 truck's gonna be fine to go. Well, maybe not with that right.
How long he can go and reach minimum speed. Once he reaches, if he can reach minimum
That
speed,
right rear.
take that 5
A
minutes
little bit of a parachute, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what? Maybe adjusting the aerodynamics will also actually help out that 8 truck. You know, no one else can go fast besides Kligerman apparently. So, I mean, why not?
This caution will last long enough that these guys will come to pit road for hopefully the final time. And a lot of them are doing just that, Bill. Our leader, Stuart Priest.
All right, end finger on pit road.
The majority of the field.
He's the only one that I want to win anymore. So,
Lance Snyder, Noah Gregson.
except there's Bobby Gerhardt. He's still in the race. So that's good.
Snyder's in, Caitlin's there.
And he's got an experienced pit crew with him today. That's the 77.
All Nemechek has to do is make it to the finish. If other people wreck, I think he'll have the if other people wreck, I'm guessing that what was I trying? Oh yeah, Briscoe is still laps down. If there's a late race wreck and the 8 gets back on track, then I don't know. It's gonna be close if Nemechek can make it.
What jumps out at you as you look at the damage on that 8 truck? Well, the biggest thing that jumps out is when he was driving around, it looked like that fender was flopping in towards a tire.
Jennifer Jo Cobb's a lap down,
Here's how it happened.
and it's hard to get laps back at a place like Talladega, so I don't think Joe is gonna do it.
I couldn't tell for sure, but he clipped
Was-
Greenfield in that beautiful red, white, blue truck.
Mikey just said
Win, and that collected Nemechek.
27.
Nemechek didn't have any work.
Oh.
You see him behind the
Oh, it was Rhodes that caused that wreck.
Tried to go in
Oh my goodness. I'm shocked. That's never happened before. Rhodes has never caused a wreck in Truck Series history, huh? See, Corbin Forrester in chat, you can attend to that, right? No one's ever been wrecked by Ben Rhodes in the Truck Series.
I just want to run a
Never.
race. I just want to keep it
Never.
clean.
Fucking never.
We talked about the fact that you can run smart, but sometimes you're just a victim of somebody else's situation, and that's exactly what happened
So there it is again. 2 years in a row at Talladega.
at Talladega.
Ben Rhodes destroys my hopes and dreams.
Have everything
It just keeps happening. 2 years in a fucking row. What a fucking jackass. God. What a fucking joke. Unbelievable. This series is an embarrassment. That absolute failure of a fucking driver can fucking win a race in this series. Like the fucking complete jackass that he is. Unreal. Just unfucking real. What an embarrassment. So, 35 people here get to see my fucking, the death of my fucking dreams once again. 2 years in a row at Talladega and trucks. Thank fucking goodness Truex got the win at Charlotte. Otherwise tomorrow I assume he'd wreck and fucking die. At least he's not as bad as Cody Coughlin. No. Coughlin's wrecked maybe 3 times this season. Yeah. Rhodes wrecks like 3 times in a race. So I don't want to hear it. This is a good album. We should listen. We should do a group listen, but we can't because it's copyrighted. Be yourself. I would be myself, but this video. If I could be myself, then this video is going to be not safe for advertisers. Oh man. What's wrong with NASCAR in one picture? Yep. I agree with that. Nothing interesting going on Twitter, it looks like, so that's unfortunate.
Why doesn't Ohio State put a logo on their helmets? Because they'd rather cover it with your misery.
I'm pretty sure it's a parody, but you never know. I'd ask someone to DM him on Twitter and see if it is, but... Yeah, Tifft going to RCR next year. What a fucking embarrassment. Much like the Truck Series. I should win a YouTube play button. No kidding. No kidding. Yeah, it took half the truck team shutting down. Multiple wrecks. Sauter got destroyed. I guess if you count Cindric as a legitimate threat to win at ovals, but Cindric got wrecked there. I'm pretty sure Briscoe was involved in something. Yeah, half the Truck Series that was up before the season started shut down. Half the teams in that race wrecked. And the only reason that Rhodes won is because you can't pass for the lead at Vegas. What a joke. Oh, Briscoe actually finished 3rd. Never mind. Ohio State puts pot leaves on their helmets. You'd think Denver would do that too, but... You know. I think the Broncos should change their name to the Potheads, and they can have like a brown and green uniform. I think that'd be a good team. The Denver Potheads. Is that Indiana University? IU? I have no idea about college sports, dude. Man, I don't even follow this college's sports teams. You think I care about it in general? He's in by 7 points. I'm pretty sure he's locked in that case. Unless, yeah. Because I think Nemechek had to shut down, but see, because I think if Crafton went off track now, I think he'd be locked in because of all the parked trucks, you know? You would be a Potheads fan? Sounds good. Let's petition Denver to change the Broncos to Potheads. Hey, Sauter had a bad start. That's nice. Alright, is Nemechek off track? I think he is. Bobby Gerhart in 9th. Come on, Bobby, you can do it. You got a jackass behind you, but you can still do this. Come on. And another wreck? Oh, maybe not. Goodness gracious, what's happening right now? Bobby Gerhart, 3 wide on the outside. Come on. Do it, baby, do it. Please. No, no one's going with him, for fuck's sake. Fuck every single one of you. You will respect Bobby Gerhart and you will give him a push on the outside. What a joke. Austin Wayne Self in 6th. Still want Coughlin to win this race, though. And now they're single file again. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Poor Bobby Gerhart. And Nemechek is 18th. He's actually on track still. That's incredible, said Kyle Petty. Seriously? He's back in position. Are you kidding me? Oh God. Everyone's pitting now. Why didn't they pit before the caution? What the caution? What? Why are you pitting now? Why would... This is some NR 2003 level shit right here. Why wouldn't they pit before the Oh my God. This makes no sense. This strategy is ridiculous.
Well, I said Chris Fontaine would find his way to the front of that 47 truck. He was there.
They wouldn't have made it. Are you sure they'll make it from here, though?
Johnny saw they got 4 tires last time down pit road, so this allows this stop to be fuel only, down and away for the 21.
Dynaco's all mine moments, yeah. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone to go down pit road. Oh yes, now we're talking. The 2-car tandem of Enfinger and Coughlin. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Food City or Food Country? There is a Food City somewhere that I've been to. It might be Bismarck or Rapid City, one or the other. And I've never been inside of it. No, maybe that was a Food Lion. I think that was a Food Lion. Never mind. I didn't even know there was a Food Country, though. Yeah. Well, there goes Stuart Friesen. So much for his race-winning hopes. Friesen. Look, it's Spencer Boyd again. How many laps down is he now? I wonder. Wendell Chavis in 6th? Are you kidding me? What would the reaction be if Coughlin won? It would just be a lot of laughter. I'd probably give up. I'd probably shut down the channel. It won't be getting any better than that because Coughlin leading. I mean, after the last truck race, I mean, the series is already a big enough joke as it is. May as well go all in and have Coughlin win. He has 1 career top 10. Oh, Coughlin. Why? We're going to have flying cars in the next caution. Yeah, I'm probably thinking we're going to have flying cars before this race is over. Because the way that they've been racing already, like when they actually get side by side, yeah, they're going to wreck just like they did at Daytona. And it'll probably be Rhodes that does it. I mean, we can only hope. Boyd is 6th? On the lead lap? No. He's not on the lead lap, is he? He's his lap down, right? He must be back on the lead lap. And if anyone wrecks with 8 laps to go, that'll be free positions for Nemechek, so that'd be a lot more likely they'll make it in.
Right on his bumper, pushing.
Boyd's in 6th. Huh. Sweet. What a good top 10 this is, I can tell you that much. Okay, never mind. Rhodes is 9th. It's not good. No, it's not a good top 10. Never mind. It's a good top 5, though.
Great hand up on the spotter stand. Terry Cook, a multi-time winner here in this series, guiding him. I'm going to go back to the 6th position. Phil, another guy. Spencer Boyd just running in the
Yeah.
6th spot of that 83 truck. He finds himself in contention. You can see him coming to the shot there. Also,
Just the third start of the season for Boyd there at 83.
There he is. TV time for Spencer Boyd. That's probably going on his Twitter account. And now Clay Greenfield, of all people, along with Chris Fontaine on the outside. They're trying to make the outside line work because this race isn't crazy enough as it is already. Here comes Bobby Gerhart, the champion. The plate racing extraordinaire. He's actually in a good enough truck to maybe even win this shit. I would please win this, Bobby Gerhart. That'd be amazing. Well, Cody Coughlin is leading, and that is the situation we're in. This time, this place, misuse, mistakes, too long, too late. Who's there to make you wait? Just one chance, just one breath, just in case there's just one left. 'Cause you know, you know, you know. 40 people watched that just now. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing there's going to be a caution while the commercials are on because it's not side by side, so. And probably someone else is going to go down pit road too. Well, then again. Those guys went down so they could make it to the end. So apparently if everyone else on the track, then they can't make it to the end, is the assumption that I'm rubbing under right now.
Do not take Trulicity if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid cancer, if you have multiple endocrine
I would like it if you did that. I now really hope that Bobby Gerhart wins this. Is this long? And does it have? And is it going to give me a copyright strike? It's 2 minutes.
The New Orleans Cats have consistently displayed their health for lows. For the weed. Not even a motherfucker. These NFL ball sacks. And it looked like they would grow up.
You can't see the fact that I'm watching this, can you? That'll probably be the difference between me getting a copyright strike, so I'm going to keep it like this.
They've been blues ever since.
This is a quality video, I gotta say.
The Saints often seem to be playing every quarter as if they sought long ones. Every year, the Saints have taken a shit in the school. They're still waiting to graduate. Nearly 5 players have known the dysentery of being a Saint.
Taint.
Picked up a parrot.
If you drink Red Bull, it gives you taint breath. It's the worst. Because Red Bull actually tastes kind of decent, and it does give you energy. But, oh, they're still green. Holy shit, Clay Greenfield going for the lead. See, this is why I wish Korbin was in this race, so he might actually have a chance at doing good in it. Because apparently the trucks are even now. And now they're not fighting for the lead, so that was short-lived. Coughlin's probably going down pit road there. Or not, he just choked away the lead is what he did there. End finger back to the point. Good stuff. And now Coughlin died. Alright, well. That went from great to worse for Coughlin pretty quick there, didn't it? Lots of good guys in there. Please tell me that Gerhart avoided that. Well.
Snyder with some smoke has obviously been involved in it as well.
Well, that was interesting.
29 of
Poor Chris Fontaine. I wish he was going to do good in this. So, how about them flaps that were supposed to keep people from flipping? That worked. I guess they really were testing that in the wind tunnel, weren't they? Boy, howdy. Norm Benning stole the trophy. Gerhard missed it. Good. There's still a chance. There's still hope. Or DJ Kennington even. Oh, there's so many people that I didn't even realize were still in this race. That I thought had parked it. I thought Kennington would have parked it by now. You know. Yeah. Finish that YouTube poop. This is way more entertaining, okay? Well, then again, they are going on red flag, so we may as well. Yeah, they keep rear-ending each other. Oh, wait, I closed out of the YouTube poop. Sorry. So much for that. Okay, so, who was involved in this? Spencer Boyd missed it, so that's all that matters. He's still in this. Now all we need is for Bell and one other person to wreck. I think it's Sauter that's left to wreck so that it will, no chase drivers will be unscathed here. Because we need Enfinger to do good, Greenfield, I would be okay with Matt Snyder, Myatt Snyder, how the fuck you say his name. There's Austin Wayne Self, Spencer Boyd, Stuart Friesen. There's Bobby Gerhart dodging that shit like a boss. Fontaine's hurt again. Goodness gracious. He just got injured in the ARCA race at Daytona. But that was like in February, so not just, but he was. Look at those flaps doing their job. Okay, maybe not. Yep. Briefly up in the air. Briefly. The only thing that prevented it from continuing is the fact that there was a catch fence and a truck that crashed into him. But who's counting, honestly? Who's counting? Yeah. Chavis is dead too? Really? Chavis is in the 49, right? Fontaine's in the 47. And I think... Yeah. Rhodes took out fucking Chavis too. So that's what? The fourth person that Rhodes has wrecked today? God fucking damn it. What a piece of shit. Why does anyone fucking defend that piece of shit? Oh, it's Justin Fontaine? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's Fontaine in the Fontaine family. The Fontaine family. It's not a good idea to do plate races. Justin Fontaine, really? Huh. Yeah, Premium's still in with Kennington, so there's still a chance that Kennington can win this. But I'd much rather have Enfinger, even Clay Greenfield, but Spencer Boyd especially, DJ Kennington, Bobby Gerhart. Yeah. Someone said that Friesen got destroyed, but did he really get destroyed? Because wasn't that Friesen to the right of Snyder? It only looked like minor damage. But yeah, there's Chavis. So that's more destroyed cars for Nemechek to pass, so that's good. That'll help. Oh. Fuck you, Rhodes. Piece of shit. Anyway, well, this is going to take a while, so we may as well do some other things while we're waiting. I am going to announce once again that I am still doing Cup Live reactions tomorrow. It'll be probably around the same time. Actually, it'll be, yeah, like 5 minutes before the race starts, so. All the things you said about me without me knowing. Yeah, I know everything. I see all. I'm like Santa Claus, okay? I see you when you're sleeping and I know when you're awake. Because, you know, I'm a stalker, right? Santa Claus is a stalker. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Santa Claus is a stalker. See, okay, so what I want is Nemechek to win this race and to get a race win diecast of that. What was my first grade story that I mentioned earlier? Yeah, we were doing like the command sentences or whatever, and the fat kid told someone else to bow down to him 3 times. The other class, however, were brutal. One of the questions was, okay, it was one of the commands. One person told another to call his mom and say that he missed her. And he actually had to call his mom and do it. Because we were doing, there was command sentences. And I wasn't there, but I know it happened because the teachers were talking about it. But, yeah. It was... And these are 6-year-olds, okay? 6 and 7-year-olds. Kids are fucking evil. Okay? And they were in my class, so I had to put up with them for 11 and a half years. Oh my god. Yeah. That was the other class though, so I didn't get to see it happen. I don't remember what I commanded someone else to do. I don't remember. It probably wasn't that good, because I probably would have remembered it if it was hilarious. Because obviously, I remember the one where the kid had to call his mom. And the one where the kid was bowing down to the fat kid.
They'll only pay 3/4 of what it takes to replace it. What are you supposed to do? Drive 3/4 of a car? Now, if you have a mutual new car replacement, you get your whole.
But anyway, yeah.
I guess they don't want you driving around.
Yeah, that was funny.
Smart.
I kind of felt sorry for him that day. But looking back on it, that's hilarious. You think there's going to be another big one? Probably. There's a lot of really inexperienced drivers up front, and a lot of drivers that are never up front that are up front now. And they're gonna, all of them want to win, so one day I might be in the trucks. Wish I could say the same, but unfortunately, my family's fruit company is worth maybe $1,000 a month, so it's not gonna pay for much. Who can fix NASCAR? I was actually thinking that we should petition Carl Edwards to come back and run NASCAR. I was thinking that the most important thing for NASCAR would be to have a leader that's a driver. Or a crew chief. Someone that actually knows how to race should be the one running this. Because I think even Bill France Sr. actually ran races. He may not have run it while he was actually owning and setting up NASCAR, but I'm pretty sure he did run races before NASCAR was a thing. And the disconnect from Bill France Sr. to Brian France is so ridiculous. We need a driver to run NASCAR. I was thinking someone like Ray Evernham, if we had to go with like a crew chief. Ray Evernham should be like running NASCAR, or even as far as going like maybe Greg Zipadelli. But yeah, so yeah, race is back, but they're not going to go green for a while, so we may as well continue whatever it is I was talking about before. Oh yeah, the first grade stories. I don't have very many first grade stories. I don't remember that. I talked a lot about it like in the NASCAR 08 100% Daytona race. I talked about a lot of stuff from back then. Mark Martin ran NASCAR. I always thought that Martin should come back and take over Roush once Jack kicks the bucket.
Well, Vince Mike Hellman Jr., the crew chief for Chase Briscoe.
I think that would be something that could
I know
be
it's been an eventful race for you
good.
guys. A lot of back-
Because almost inevitably, Gordon is going to take over a lot of control of Hendrick once Rick's gone. I guess Tim Cindric is going to take over Penske. So that's wonderful. I think like Rusty Wallace would make a good team owner. Well, then again, he thought Steve Wallace would be good, so maybe not. But like Stewart's the youngest team owner in the garage. He's going to be around for a long time unless his broken legs and broken back and all that shit catches up to him and he's all crippled and shit. But yeah. The late years of Tony Stewart's life are going to be painful. I mean, broken leg and a broken disc. Like, yikes. And having that happen in his 40s? Oh, I can't imagine. Steve Wallace is apparently racing, like, the All-American 400, I think. He ran the All-American 400 this year, I'm pretty sure. Finished, like, third, so he did decent, but he's no cup driver. Mm-mm. Drop the lid, man. Has KBM ever won a super speedway? I don't think so. Besides Kyle Busch, obviously. I don't think so. Yes, people are still blaming Tony Stewart for Kevin Ward. Yes, it has been 3 years. Alright, so Enfinger, Greenfield, Boyd, Tyler Young even. Wendell Chavis is behind the wall, but is still 15th apparently. What the hell is Nemechek doing in dead last? That's stupid. He's doing good in late models, yeah. He's actually doing decent. I don't think he's a championship contender, but he's doing decent. And James Busher. Apparently, I think he's a real estate agent. I remember the Kevin Ward incident. I was literally staying up like half the night it happened, and I was just randomly scrolling on MSN, and suddenly I see Tony Stewart kills guy, and I'm like, what? And yeah. I think Enfinger's the most experienced up front. Because Bell is terrible at plate tracks. He was terrible last year, and he wrecked many people earlier this year at Daytona. The only thing keeping him up there is the speed underneath the hood. So, when push comes to shove, I'm pretty sure that Enfinger would have the advantage. Johnny Sauter, I'd say, of everyone that's here, is the best one that has the chance of winning besides Enfinger. Bobby Gerhardt has the most experience out of anyone here, probably. But, yeah. See, the reason that I know that that's not the real Corbin Forrester is because he can actually spell, okay? I can actually read what he's trying to say. Yeah. That's the reason that I know that's not the real Corbin Forrester in chat. Johnny Sauter, yeah. Which band is worse, U2 or Nickelback? Nickelback easily. I mean, U2 had some good albums. Nickelback had some good early stuff, but U2's had a lot more. That's actually good. Kennington's top 5, huh? I have invited the real Corbin to the Discord. I've invited him to the stream. I've invited him on Skype. I've never DM'd him, though, so I know that Cody does sometimes, but... Yeah. So Nemechek needs to stay multiple positions ahead of Briscoe.
That's interesting.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Through there with that wreck truck, maybe he tore it up in a good way.
Many things are wrong with Nickelback.
Tore up in a good way, and sometimes when you push that tail in, it kind of
Especially their most recent stuff.
hear him talking on the radio.
There's a few good songs on Silver Side Up or whatever album that is.
Sometimes it falls your way,
But,
sometimes
like,
it doesn't.
everything after that is kind of cringe.
Years ago, Grant Enfinger, part-time driver in the truck series.
Actually, the things before that, they had like 2 albums before Silver Side Up, and there's a couple of good songs on both of them, but yeah.
Talladega in his home state.
That's normally packed behind him, man. They looked angry, didn't they? They were pretty far wide, coming after Enfinger, and he just did a perfect job at the end of that race.
Chase Briscoe
But like, the reason that I hate Nickelback
bidding for not only his
is because of what they've done recently. I didn't even hate Nickelback before. Like, I mean, Feed the Machine is okay. The Feed the Machine, the song is good, but the rest of the album's kind of just eh. Everything before that, there's like 2 albums before that that are just horrendous. Pop
it's going to be fun
trash.
at Talladega.
Another commercial. Lovely.
Curse you, He-Man! You interfering imbecile! Give us one good reason we shouldn't finish.
He-Man, huh?
Dimension. Okay, guys, hear me out.
See, I'm glad that Geico is the one, like, the most variety in their commercials, but that doesn't change the fact that they're bad.
Catch you on the flip, suckers!
Yeah.
Saving 15% or more in car insurance is always a great.
Stray bullet, ready or not, I'm the illegitimate son of God. The song Hero for Spider-Man is good. What's my opinion on Rockstar? I loved that song when I was 11. I mean, the thing about Nickelback is that they sound good. Okay? They're designed to sound good. Like, the songs are cringe, and the lyrics are terrible, and, like, Chad Kroeger sounds like he's taking a shit at all times whenever he's singing. But, like, the instrumentals are good. See, it's the same thing with Limp Bizkit. The instrumentals are fantastic. Limp Bizkit is a great band, but Fred Durst is just an awful frontman. And their lyrics are shit. That's the same thing with Nickelback. It sounds good and it's kind of lazy. They're kind of lazy, but yeah. What's your best NASCAR memory? Creed is better. Okay, I love Creed, and even though their lead singer is a douchebag, I love Creed. I will admit, I'm a Creed fanatic. My best NASCAR memory, I don't know. I don't know. I can't think, man.
Eats 23 pounds of apples per year and drinks 270 beers per year. Beer plus the Christmas.
Maybe the Coke 600 last year? I don't know. I can't choose. I can tell you my worst, though. I have an entire video about it, too.
It tastes like my garlic parmesan with
Really? Interesting.
You think Stages is one of the reasons why they were single file earlier? Nah. I don't think it was the stage that was doing that, but it certainly wasn't making them race like they said the stage were supposed to do. Kind of like 3 Doors Down. 3 Doors Down is amazing. All of their albums are good.
Welcome back to Talladega. 20 to go. Currently under caution. Cleanup. It has been an eventful race.
It has been an eventful race. Since the stage breaks, after the stages, I mean, nothing happened before then, but...
And there were problems early for one of our championship contenders, the 29 of Chase Briscoe, and we saw smoke, and then that's why fluid coming from the 29. He went to the garage, and at one point he
Yep,
was 10
indeed.
down. He's got
He did go to the garage, man.
in the mix to make that final 6 and move on to the next round of the playoffs. And then this issue,
this tight pack racing.
Chris Fontaine had a pretty bad... How the hell? How the hell did Truex get out from that? Like, seriously. Am I the only one getting tired of KBM trucks? No. I've been tired of KBM trucks for the past 10 years.
stage 1 and stage 2, and he accumulated enough points along the way to secure his spot into the next round.
Yeah, it was just a tap. Like, you see Nemechek's car, it's fine. He has damage on all frickin' 4 sides. But he's on frickin'... He's still going. Look at that. Look at all the wreck that Nemechek was in. And you're telling me Truex couldn't just whip that tap? My God. Anyway. Oh, Lord. That the deck lid flaps are causing them to race single file. That probably has something to do with it, but I think they're just being lazy and not trying to wreck. But see, the thing is, when they actually try to make it interesting, the big one happens immediately. So, you know. Anyone else remember Awake and Alive from Skillet? That was a great album. I remember I used to have a newspaper route and I'd listen to that while doing it. You think we'll get a genuinely good NASCAR game in the next 5 to 7 years? Probably not. I don't think so. Next 5 to 7 years, that'd be around 2023. I don't know. You think NASCAR will even be around in 2023? Yeah, the deck lid flap didn't do shit for Coughlin. He still went on top of the other trucks. Are they going green? Goodness gracious, this is taking forever. Alright. We still got like 20 or so to go here. So there's still plenty of wrecks to happen. We need some more wrecks to get Nemechek into the next round. Wow, what a great restart. There's the 2-car tandems coming back again. Enfinger, come on. Come on. Clay Greenfield. Okay, Justin Haley just screwed over Clay Greenfield, so that's great. Where the hell's Bobby Gerhart? Bobby Gerhart, where is he at? Where's my boy at? There he is. You can tell from the big Lucas on the nose. Yeah, Tyler Young, I think, is, I think he's undamaged, so he should have more speed than some of them around him. No, Kligerman needs to be a pusher. They went their way to the front with Kligerman as the pusher, so. I hope the whole field wrecks and Bobby Gerhart misses it. Yep. Bobby Gerhart is 6th now, I think. Close to 6th. He needs Kligerman pushing him, is what Bobby Gerhart needs. Well, someone's smoking. I think that's freezing back there. Yeah, they need to form a lane and fast. These guys in the back needs to get together here so that they don't frickin'... Nemechek is 1 point to the good. Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness gracious.
leapfrog these trucks, just crash, and he's going to gain 4 points just by passing those trucks. So John
Damn it.
Nemechek is, if he's going to advance in the playoffs in that 8 truck, he's going to have to get by 3 trucks.
He's got to race. He's got to run like this.
But I don't know if his truck's capable enough of keeping up. But
Kennington's back there. That's sad.
he does not want to be the last truck in line. Camping World 15 to go. The final race of round
Yeah, this. Well, it was exciting for a while, but that kind of changed, didn't it? Okay, so who has the best odds of winning this right now? Well, there goes Boyd to the back. Fantastic. That's good news.
Outside, taking them 3 wide. I think he understands he doesn't want to be the guy at the end of the line, so he's trying everything he can to progress up, but it's just not working. A lot of damage, obviously, to the 8.
Yeah, right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Right there, and I know the 15 and 10 truck are not the
So,
fastest trucks in the
I think Kligerman, if he has someone to push, could make it to the front. He's at the back there. Bobby Gerhart is starting to get some help from behind, catching up to this pack up here. I hope that somehow Bobby Gerhart can get past the 75 and get pushed to the front.
Chase Briscoe is now the owner of the final transfer spot into round 2 of the playoffs.
There goes Spencer Boyd. That's a spot for Nemechek. So that's good.
You're going to finish 9 laps down, but you're still going to make the playoffs.
How can we fix trucks? Go to short tracks. The end. This has been How to Fix Trucks.
Interesting chatter on the radio. Vince, you see difference of manufacturers.
So,
You see a Toyota leading, a couple Chevy second and third, and Christopher Bell and then Toyota running fourth. He just asked his great team, Rudy Fugle, when it gets down to it, if the Chevys break out, do I go with the Chevys or because we have a Toyota out front, do I need to stay here? And Rudy said, we have to go with who gives us the best shot to win. Yeah, Hermie, you sort of hang with your buddies and the teammates and the manufacturer that you're partnered with until the end. And then you've got to go out there and win the race for your team, for your sponsors, whatever it takes to get to victory lane.
so the leaderboard is not trustworthy. I mean, it's just flipping between 2 and 0. So it's untrustworthy to say the least. I wish they would show the running order so we know which lap everyone that's around Nemechek's on.
And you have to do what's best for your specific truck and your specific team at that point. If they do break out, what gives you an indication of the way your vehicle is handling, whether you're better off going with them on the outside or staying where you are? Well, I think it depends on where you are in the line. If you're the 3rd or 4th guy on the inside,
And I'm pretty sure they're going to wreck before they get to the line. The question is, if they wreck, if there's like another big one, under 8 laps to go, that means that Nemechek will pass those guys if he makes it to the end, but Briscoe won't. So, yeah, it's going to be frickin' close for Nemechek. And if I was Crafton, I'd be going with Nemechek now because I think the easier between the two to beat in the championship would be the 8. I think Briscoe has a legitimate chance to win the championship. Nemechek would need some miracles to make it happen, but I still want it to happen. But this is the difference, it looks like, as far as the tractor's concerned. Nemechek getting in front of Crafton is what's going to be the difference. Up, movement up front. Oh! Okay, then. Thank you, Christopher Bell, for going with Grant Enfinger. You're a saint. Who's that? Well, there goes Sauter. So much for that. Bobby Gerhart moves up. Good, good, good. And that would put Bobby Gerhart into 5th if he had someone helping behind him. I wonder how much that affected the turbulence in the back, because it looks like Neiman... Oh my god! Kligerman, you maniac.
Look at that mess.
Okay. Gerhardt's right behind Kligerman now. Good. Come on, Bobby Gerhardt. You can fucking do it, man. You're a beast. You're a beast.
This is gonna get crazier.
Okay, now.
With all those guys getting side by side, it pulled that group with John Hunter and those guys.
Alright, so now it's a 3-truck breakaway at the lead. But as we've seen, 3 trucks isn't enough to keep a good draft up, so those guys will close in quick. Who's that on the outside now? Nemechek in by 2 points, it says. I think that's Mike Harmon on the outside. Harm Attack Nation. Okay. Grant Enfinger now doing the Brad Keselowski strategy by blocking 3 lanes at once. Oh god, this is a mess. Yep. This is going to be a mess of a finish. How have they not wrecked yet? Honestly. Well, there goes Gregson. He must have missed a shift somehow. And this might be the end of Enfinger's day. Well, there goes that. So much for an interesting finish. Well, come on, Nemechek. I guess you can't really pick the right lane in a situation like this. Because no lane is the right lane in this situation. Come on, Clay Greenfield. Okay, thank you, Christopher Bell, for ruining that. Who's that? Justin Haley? Oh, God, what the fuck just happened up front? How have they not wrecked? I'm serious. Alright, Justin Haley to the lead. That's the situation. Nope, that's actually Christopher Bell. Never. Oh my god, Enfinger's back. Enfinger is back for fucking blood. Oh, Bobby Gerhardt got wrecked. That's bullshit. Come on, Nemechek, get by. Nemechek, god damn it. Nemechek, come on, dude. You think Nemechek could keep pace up at the front if he had track position? Well, there goes that. Oh, they're going to have a huge run. Oh, Kligerman go to the outside. Or not. Because if Kligerman checks up there, he's going to get dumped by that 24. Come on, dude. Oh my god, Nemechek. This is the stupidest race in history. Oh my god. Okay, here comes Friesen and Sauter now. They're going to be the next ones to try the 2-car tango. And Tyler Young's behind them. It's a 3-car tango now. Nemechek somehow in. Oh, this is the worst. And it's a caution. So much for an exciting finish. Caution's out. Fuck, it's going to be a fucking green-white checker. Now it's going to suck. Ugh, for what? Boo! Ugh. Fine. Well, we might have had an interesting finish there, but now we're not. So that's fantastic news. Great. Just great. This was very necessary, mind it well. They fucking were fine in the fucking ARCA race. They didn't call a caution for that in the ARCA race. And they were just fine. So the winner's either Bell or Kligerman. Take your pick, chat. Because no one else is going to be able to pass. Nemechek is 12th. I don't know how that happened, but that could be the difference.
And you usually see a contact and an accident because of it.
Well, we've got the final laps to go here at Tandem.
They better restart it with 3 to go, so that we get an actual good restart here.
Let's check in with Kevin Burkhardt and the guys in LA.
Well, here we are getting
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. You know, MLB has its own theme song, but you wouldn't know that on Fox, you know. You wouldn't know that these days.
To you guys, and
Yep.
great baseball action. The playoffs coming your way here on Fox.
Yeah, but in the meantime, guys, tune into this. You're not going to believe this wrestling match we're going to have at 185 miles an hour. Christopher Bell's going to lead the pack, but he's got some hungry hounds right on his tailgate.
Okay, so Justin Haley and Cran Enfinger. I'd absolutely pick Enfinger to push me, but I know that Enfinger would want to go for the win. He would push me to the front, but he'd probably find a way around you. Justin Haley, on the other hand, I don't know if you could actually keep the lead with Haley behind you. But he definitely wouldn't be able to go out for the win without wrecking, so. Fuck the Yankees. Sure, why not? Not more than the Cardinals, though. Fuck you, green, white checkers. That plate tracks are terrible.
How about the 4 of Christopher Bell of the radio communication?
Bobby Gerhardt's still 11th, though. He still has a chance if shit hits the fan. Bobby Gerhardt can still win this. Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom while we're waiting.
And race car drivers are a bit of control freaks. He wants to be, he doesn't want anybody else messing with him.
And that's an uncomfortable situation, Mike. When you're doing things with the truck and getting pushed by somebody that you don't really haven't raced around much and you don't really like the way that they're doing things. Sometimes it's positions that you get yourself in that you can't get out of, and that was definitely the case that Christopher Bell was in. But in Parker Klickerman's defense, he wants to keep racing. He wants to do everything he can to prove himself, and you can tell the hunger behind that steering wheel right now.
What about Clay Greenfield? You see that truck with the stars on it there on the inside of the racetrack? His finishes this year, 24, 26, and 29. He can see the front. He's got a fast truck. It's bent up, but it's still running really fast. He's got a chance to win at Truckadega. He doesn't get to race very often, but he's finding himself in a position to do something.
Clay Greenfield isn't gonna win this. He might have been able to if we'd kept Green, but now he won't.
And it's great to have him back. Hey, remember, Christopher Bell won to go at Daytona last year. Bell in that Ford truck and watch this ride.
Yeah. That is indeed a wreck that happened last year.
He's seen a few things in his life, racing the dirt tracks throughout the Midwest and flipping over at Daytona, but he's hungry. You heard his crew chief Rudy Fugle say Christopher Bell really wants another win, and they want those playoff points that come along with the win just for more insurance, getting them to Miami to battle for the
And done. So, are they gonna yeah, they're restarting this time by, so. Yep, okay, so Klickerman wins because he's going to line up in front of Enfinger. And Enfinger is absolutely going to be pushing that 75 no matter what. He'll probably be lock bumpers the entire final run here, so. Nemechek is 13th.
Well, I hope somebody's pushing us. We don't have many in front of us left to push. He just drove his guts out all day, you know, and that's typical Parker. I mean, that's what everybody here expects. That's what we know. That's what I've known for a long time. He's a great young man. This team is just, I'm just so proud of this team. Everybody, him included, you know.
Wait, did you say Tide right? Is that Tide on the hood? I don't think so. Food Country USA. That's what's on the. That's what you were talking about when you said Food Country before. I didn't know what that was. It is Tide. Wow. Okay. That's neat. Neat. Sauter. Okay, yeah. Bell really screwed himself here because Justin Haley won't be able to push him to the lead, and Johnny Sauter's probably going to go with Justin Haley, and Enfinger is going to push Kligerman like there's no tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, God, Nemechek, please make the next round of the chase. He could totally win Martinsville. I'm just saying. Maybe even Phoenix. I think he did decent at Phoenix one year. Phoenix is similar to Gateway, which he's won at, I think. Or did good at. One or the other. Yeah, he won at Gateway this year, right? He's on the inside. That's... I don't know if that's good or not. Probably good. Okay, here it is. The finish. See, I told you, Enfinger's the one you want to push in you. Yep. The side draft is what's doing it right now. Not much side draft to the outside. Oh, God. Come on. Anyone. Well, see, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Justin Haley was going to go for it, so he's not the one you want behind you. Kligerman to the lead. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Ooh, that's tight. Okay, Nemechek made the right decision there to go down low. Enfinger's trying. He's doing his best, man. Someone push Enfinger, damn it. And they're wrecking already. God almighty. Nemechek, look out. Nemechek is fucking making it through that wreck. Holy shit. I think Kligerman just won. I think Kligerman just won. Again. At Talladega. Oh, there. It happened again. Sure fucking wish someone went with Enfinger. Gerhardt in it, fuck you. See, I told you it was going to suck if it was a green-white checker. What a surprise, it sucked. And Nemechek makes it to the... One of the best finishes in NASCAR. That was fucking lame. And his back flaps open. Just to add insult to injury to this terrible new flap package. Oh, well, there goes my paper. Toenail clipper. See? He's gonna finish sixth. He's in, bitches. I really wish that 8 truck got a race win.
Watch this restart. Watch how aggressive these racers are.
Well, you see the 3 trucks on the bottom that were formed up, and 3 is going to be better than 2.
Yep.
And 1's going to come into this mix, but when it
I hate fucking green-white checkers at plate tracks so much. They didn't even need to throw that caution. It would have been 100% fine if they didn't. Top 10 botched surgeries. Who even wrecked there? Everyone that wrecks every week was already out at this point. I don't know why Enfinger went so wide. If he had gotten right down on Kligerman's door, he probably could have passed him Dale Jr. style. And it was Justin Haley. I told you he'd wreck. I told you Justin Haley would wreck. And Gerhardt gets destroyed. Sad day. Sad day. So, I don't think qualifying's for like another hour. What the fuck is qualifying at? N. N for NASCAR. They already had a fucking picture lined up for it and everything on the website. Look at this. They had a picture lined up for it and everything. Oh, it's at 2. It's a half an hour away. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a half an hour away. Not an hour. I'm sorry. So we got a half an hour until qualifying. This stream's already been 2.5 hours long, so... What the hell happened to Caleb Holman? Isn't this Caleb Holman's fucking team? Did he run even one race this year? Keselowski will win tomorrow. Wouldn't surprise me. Was goody. Oh goody. I need to do some editing for my fucking audio production class. And I've got 12 parts of iToy Groove to upload. And once again, for the second year in a row, a BKR truck that led the standings for the majority of the season is not going to make the second round of the chase. Because the chase is stupid. You should stream qualifying. I probably will. Play with Eddie on Weakest Link. I was gonna download some more games before for either emulator, but I never did. I still have the same crap that I've always had. Could do some Spider-Man 2 Enter Electric. So then, is NASCAR Thunder 2003 going to happen? I don't think it is. Because I'm playing it on PS2, so it'll probably be awful. And I recorded it back in May, so we got. Did I actually render that last night? Cool, I did. 3 there, and then I think it was 4 over here. 4. 4, yep. So I got 7 more Code Red races left to upload, so there we go. Yep, I agree with that trash list. He's got that Jay Leno chin going on, doesn't he? We need something to do for the next half hour if we're going to stream qualifying too, so...
When he won here in 2012, he led just 2 laps. He wins again today. He leads the last 2 laps. 3 laps total.
Over a year ago, I was diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer.
A true story with Keytruda.
My world came crashing down. Come on, kids. But I was not ready to give up. After testing for high levels of PD-L1, I started on Keytruda.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life.
All right, well,
therapy, and it's an immunotherapy.
check my Twitter. Why?
Keytruda
Why should I do that?
non-small cell
Is there
lung
porn
cancer
on there?
who test positive for PD-L1 and whose tumors do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work, and may be serious and lead to death.
Yeah, Ryan Newman, the actress. See, that's the worst part. Whenever you try and search for Ryan Newman's 12 car, if you search Ryan Newman 12, you get some not good shit, and you're probably going to be put on a list. So, yeah, something for the next half hour. Played Monopoly last time. That was incredibly boring, though. I don't see any reason to really continue this stream, though. I mean, it was pretty successful. I'm going to stream tomorrow anyway, so it's not like you're going to miss out on me. Do I have an Instagram? Ha! Ha! I barely have a Twitter. Ha! No, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I used to have Snapchat, but I never used it. I do have a Reddit, but no one cares about that. Yeah. Oh, goody. Now that is a quality TV show right there, man. MLB pregame. How about no? Understand that I don't care. No. No. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yep, half of the least 10 leagues. Watched races in NASCAR on television since 2000, and 4 of them were during the chase. But the fans want the chase, guys! The fans want the chase!
I hope you like percussion, Eugene, because these drumsticks really go bongo.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna call it a stream in that case. So we'll see you tomorrow. As always, we've got a Twisted Tea Truck Series race tonight. I think it's the second to last Twisted Tea race, if I'm right. Yeah, second to last Twisted Tea Truck race. So that's gonna get interesting. Plus, we got Need for Speed, and I think this is a really good part of Need for Speed too. But in any case, yeah, thanks for watching and all that good stuff. I'm going to be here tomorrow, and I hope you are as well. This has been Kamikaze Games. I was going to read through Super Chats, but I didn't get any, so... but I'm not going to read to now. So if you have any Super Chats tomorrow, I will read them, but we have Super Chat open, but I'm not going to wait. So, anyway, that's it for this. So thanks for watching. Sayonara. Okay.